Danish. Oh my goodness, I'm such a slacker. Okay, new Yakuza game being revealed at Tokyo Game Show in September. Bing Bong is correct. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. Let's check our audio to make sure I'm not talking into the oblivion. All right. Let's see how we're doing. All right, we got me audio, we got game audio, and Danish is in the chat with some Yakuza news. So do we have some details on this new game, or is that we'll just have to wait till September? So, and speaking of shows, so I finished the Lost Judgment base game and started the DLC. So I am the DLC and Like a Dragon Ishin away from finishing my Yakuza journey until aforementioned game comes out. You'll be surprised. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what is her name? I keep wanting to call her the wrong name. Makoto. I keep wanting to call her something else. Anyway, we find out that Makoto is actually has come back. She has endured the 80s, the 90s. She married that doctor lady, and now she's like a crime tycoon. That's my hope. Oh my goodness. And speaking of shows and conventions, so I will remind you guys closer, but I will be taking a weekend off in August. I will be at NGL this year, so I'm hoping to Makoto, the matriarch of the Tojo clan, right? Yeah. So this is the 10-year anniversary of Neebs Gaming Live, so we're going for the anniversary, and we're just hoping to do big nerd stuff, and that is how we decided to spend our honeymoon, is going to the gaming con. So. Give myself a little bit of fresh air here. It is toasty. Jam son. Ooh. The fact that you had to say I'm not a dad to defend yourself just makes me super happy. Oh my goodness, I love it. Speaking of jam Danish, so I got a treat from one of our bakeries, and so kind of jammy. This morning for breakfast I have a very unhealthy selection. This is a seasonal strawberry and plum galette, so it is also jammy. Good morning, Mega Terra Nova. Welcome to the stream. Let's get into this game. I am all here for some dad jokes. Like, yeah. They'll never see us. Okay. I knew I was going to have to do this. It's been a minute. Alright, speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. That is where we are at. We have been fighting bugs. I have like strong, like Starship Trooper vibes with this planet. And let's see, so I got my breakfast, and then I made myself a matcha lavender latte in the laziest form possible. It looks like it's also Ripley o'clock. Hi! You cannot have my galette for so many reasons. Ripley. I think you think you're helping, but you are not. Oh, has she been a little love bug all week? Can we not? Oh my goodness. Can you not put your cat butt there though? Cat butt, what are you doing? Alright, up we go. You need your nails cut. I've run out of new snack ideas, so I keep buying roasted corn snacks. Roasted corn snacks. I don't know if they're the same. You got 2 weeks off. Nice. Use that holiday time. I wish I'd had the, like, wherewithal to use, like, my off time more when I was younger. Getting a parcel on Tuesday. And then I finally got all the parts for my new PC. Oh, that's exciting. It's super exciting. Careful.
Take you. Confirmed. That's the last of them.
All right, there we are. We got weapon parts. Oh, that's really exciting. It's been a long time coming, so I definitely should have scrapped that. Okay. Yes, nobody needs this. Well, I hope it, like, is everything that you're hoping for and more. I dread having to change computers. Aw, there's nothing in it. These look like the rotten mushrooms from Baldur's Gate. Went for the Ryzen 7800 X3D CPU. Currently the fastest gaming CPU on the market. The 9000 series is coming out, so the 7000s are also cheaper. Oh, okay. Danish, I wish I was that cool. When I bought my new PC, I bought something that was, like, kind of pre-built and then just added to it. A little embarrassing to say. So my oldest stepbrother, who's a very cool person, by the way, does not get enough credit for how cool he is. But he used to have his own IT business, like computer upgrade and repair. And I worked for him for a while when I was in undergrad. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like all my, like, tech knowledge died in, like, the early aughts. I don't know. I know we're supposed to be going the other way, but I'm terribly curious and I can't help myself. My PC was the only pre-built I had. The rest of them I've built myself. Your first PC? Yeah. I don't know. I just, what is this? Oh, we're giving this to Parvati. Come here. Come here. What is this? This is her hammer. Okay, it does 514. Oh, man. 129. We are about to be overweight. Let's see what we can drop. Okay. Alright, we're gonna scrap this. Only weighs half a whatever. Okay, we can drop this, these, like, sacks. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Much better. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade the hell out of this. That's so cool. Thank you, game, for reward. See, that's what I want. I want to have a big open world that actually has stuff in it, and I want to be rewarded for being like a nosy bee just all the time. Reward me for my bad behavior. Thank you. Yeah, Danish, my hat goes off to you and everyone else I know that has like actual contemporary tech knowledge, because I feel like that part of my brain just like fell out when I hit like 30. So like I feel like I have to just constantly look stuff up, and I'm like, maybe this works, I don't know. Like me teaching myself how to like edit videos, like I will leave up my like OG like videos because I am proud of the progress that I've made. But like, man, learning how to just anything like that, or trying to put together like my streaming setup and stuff, I'm just like, I do not have that stuff in my head. But yeah, I used to work for my brother's IT company. I'm glad I did though. Like it was a really good experience. But like, yeah. See, you say you're gonna fight me, but then like you don't. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I've been playing more Fallout 4 this week, you can tell. Alright, I think there's one more. No, there's someone down here? What the heck is going on? Oh. I like how the lookout is the last guy. Like, unless you were looking... Oh, that was the wrong button. Dang it. Okay, I need to... Alright, that's our Colossus here. Oh, I keep forgetting that, like, in my inventory, I have to hold down X, but in the other container, I have to hold down L. One of these days, I will start remembering things. Possibly. Yeah, Clearly, I cannot. Light machine gun. You know, for the name alone, I'm just going to keep what I have. I feel like this is how I've been picking up mods too. So, Danish, do you guys have like something like corn nuts? You said like a roasted corn snack. I wonder if they're similar. I remember salvaging everything I could for like half the game, and then after that point I never need to look for materials again. Yeah, the recommendation that I got was like scrap every piece of equipment that you find. Okay, I feel like we're safe. I should not have exploded that other sentry bot, but I got really confused in the fray. Basically, everything I saw was like, if you can't pick it up and use it, then scrap it. Like, oh, is that just like a baseball card just chilling? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think they might be crushed up cigarette packs. I'm starting to feel like in Fallout 3, I can start to like specialize a little bit more and not worry about certain gun types, but like not like a ton. So, okay, I wanted to come through because I knew I had missed stuff, but alright. Trash. Yeah, I am sure I have a gross amount of junk in my inventory at this point. Just looking for those little cyan lights because, yeah. But yeah, let's look at my... does it show how many parts I have? I don't know if it shows it. Oh yeah, I have 732 weapon parts and 351 armor parts. Yeah, it might be overkill. I don't know. Who am I to say that I've had too many weapons parts? I can stop collecting weapons part anytime I want. Okay, we gotta go up the ladder. Aggressive hoarding in video games is not enough. Oh. I was thinking about that yesterday because I also have like, in addition to my...
Kara must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
In addition to also being a very active gamer, both video and tabletop, I also enjoy a fair bit of like art and crafting. So I just have like shelves with little boxes of stuff. And I was assembling something for my mother-in-law yesterday, and I was just like, oh man, the directions to this like inexpensive squirrel feeder are terrible. That's my fault. So I was just like, let me just see what I have in like my box marked adhesives. It's like, well, what kind of adhesive would you... Oh, good lord. Okay.
You may not realize this being as guess you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that. Here we go! Everyone all right?
I may have lied about not collecting parts. Did I just target over? Oh, this. There wasn't a whole lot to blow up in here, but we did find a vending machine.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
Yeah,
Keep moving forward.
I'm not a
for
huge
another way
fan of the settlement mechanic in Fallout 4. Maybe it's just because it's like my first playthrough and it just feels kind of tacked on. But I'm also afraid of not doing the minigame and then finding out I needed, like, I don't know, reinforcements for something. So I've just been kind of handling it and just, I don't know, going with it. So, but, like, there is nothing, like, aesthetic about any of my settlements. It's like, oh, these are basically military barracks. Enjoy. Okay, I'm going to consume something. I haven't actually enjoyed any of these lovely things. Last 20 seconds. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I have like all this like candy and all this stuff. I haven't used it. The scope of its overall, the scope of the overkill, in my opinion, and it shoehorned into a bunch of other quests that could have gone without. Yeah, that's like my concern, is that I'm going to miss out on some things later if I don't have like allies. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm doing this. So right now I'm kind of taking a break from that and working on some main quest stuff with Valentine. So I like him. He's fun. What's this thing? Stun Baton Ultra. I doubt that. Alright, let's get ourselves some more weapons parts. Like I said, I can quit at any time. Oh, memorandum. Environmental controls installation and keycard. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. You messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access card deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless security feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air out from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Val, man, that seems like something really good to have. Okay. There we go. Wait. Did eating that screw up my Crispy chops. I don't... how do I drop something? Do I... oh, I think I just have to, like, transfer it into something, because that's not working. Okay. Where's my junk? There we go. Okay, so I was just carrying a lot of animal parts. Oh, that sounds about right. Alright, here we go. Codex, logs, okay. So that's just about the key card. We're gonna save. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the mechanic, but I don't know. I want to explore the wasteland. I don't want to... I feel like it feels appropriate for, you know, Fallout 76. It feels appropriate for an MMO. It does not make sense in its current context. I just... Oh, I thought that was my screen doing the little flashy doodles. Okay. Actually, for military issued or government issued, I just picked up. I don't know. These cushions look actually pretty comfortable. So we need to find a terminal to suck all the air out.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Well, that looks like an intercom. Just like junk laying around everywhere.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the
Probably
galaxy
the latter.
are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
There we go.
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, the Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As
Yeah, that's
my
easy
newest
enough.
Contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from
No.
you.
Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many Marauders?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
What's in for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay. Can we hack this? Yes, we can. Great work. Backpack? Ooh. Guess we'll have to find ourselves someone to install that for us, or we'll have to figure out how to install it. So I'm sure that there's a way for us to suck the air out, as was implied. By the way, speaking of mechanics in game, I am absolutely loving having the ghoul mask in Fallout 3. Yeah, it's really cool. And quite frankly, I would rather spend time with ghouls, I think, in that universe than smooth skins.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Yeah, well, we're not going right.
About damn time.
Candy. I once made a D&D character who was just like obsessed with candy. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. What is this? Purple berry punch? Is this the wine? Good. Or no, I guess it's not. Okay, we're gonna sell this. Pipe patch. I'm gonna keep a handle on that. That seems like good stuff. Okay. We're gonna sell all our junk. Does it have to play a jingle every time? Ooh, I missed that. What is this? Mmm. Delicious. All in one frozen dinner. Alright, I guess we're going. I'm screwing around a lot. Yeah, there are definitely things I like about Fallout 4, but I have to say, definitely enjoyed New Vegas more, and 3 just feels more like New Vegas. So, you should, I don't know, you can see the obsidian fingerprints, and I just...
Light them on fire, ladies and gents! Something's open.
That's odd.
Something's not right. Take a look.
Huh?
Time to collect a fine bounty.
I really did that again.
Let's go! Better take a look. Time to collect. What was that?
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Oh wow, I didn't even get to blow up all that much stuff. A little disappointing.
Something's not right.
Yeah, look at all these things I could have blown up. Okay. I think this might be what I'm looking for. Atmospheric controls. All sensors currently indicate a standard. I'll take that.
That's the last of them, I think.
Is there anything else I can do in here? Request for automatic security and assistance installation. Okay, well, here we are. Spacer's Chaw. Sounds like something. I wonder if we can give him this purple berry wine. Be like, hey, I'm a cool guy. I brought you wine, though. Lemon slap. I want to make some real lemon slap. What do you guys think would be in that? You know how, like, people make, like, recipes for, like, fictional food and drink? I want to know what that is. I want to try lemon slap. I do. I enjoy a gin fizz myself, so okay. I'm gonna hold on. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know what oh, add to junk. Okay. Yeah, I'm medium armor. That might slow us down a little bit, but we definitely need better light armor, that's for sure. We're definitely wearing some early game stuff still. Mostly because of the mods. Honestly. Inclement weather warnings. Regional severe alert. Next 72 hours. Chances thunderstorms and severe thunderstorms, including lightning strikes, forecasts across the mountain region. No, we got some messages. All right. From Ramsey. As I stated in my prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call a near emergency I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high-energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity, and yes, they could have been damaged under the load. But the point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Now please, cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Toilets! Terrifying in space. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes the inverse to time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I supposed to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jinglies while you take a steaming dump, but I don't. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it a spatially efficient design, but also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. don't like, don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back to your station, the happier we all will be. Your warmest regards. Postscript, you take too many bathroom breaks and you know it. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I do not miss working in an industry where it's like you have to ask permission. Like, I gotta, like, raise my hand like I'm a child in school. Don't even like that. Don't even, I just can't with any of that. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Stogie Slims. It sounds like something oh, bits. I missed some bits. Alright. Okay. It's not wine, but I do have purple berry liquor. Oh, Mr. B is doing dishes. Awesome. I was up before him, and it was a little too early to be doing that for people with direct neighbors. Book recommendation, by the way. So, this past week I read Iron Widow. It's like queer mech fantasy. It's really good. And, yeah. Totally recommend it. It was a great time. I can see why it made certain kinds of people a little uncomfortable. It was banned in China and a few other countries. To be fair, the first, it really gets into questions about gender identity, gender performance, that kind of thing. Not... It makes sense. It's just, you know.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Like, the way it comes together, it's totally appropriate. It's a very interesting story, and there are some references to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which I adore. I don't know what I was expecting, but not this guy.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
But of course. I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart. If you get my drift.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service render. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just,
Parvati
it
just calling
might
him
take me
out.
a while this time.
What's that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Alright, I can talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Nayoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusion, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend, and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
I will.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Alright. So you're an info broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
Oh, I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Alright.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Yes, please, tell me about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
You got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny.
Oh.
You understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjar Nandi.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated.
Ooh.
Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Seems convenient.
Indeed, the information I gather usually is, or it's not worth my time investment, as you can imagine.
Tell me about Graham.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems
Excuse me.
from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
What's the story between them?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while other corporations left.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're the glue that brought them together?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Oh, I see.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Interesting. All right.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I like to secure information.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange.
Is that it?
How low you seemingly
guess.
regard my trade. Sure, you know where to find me if you need me.
Well, that was all very exciting. Flamethrower. I'm going to pick over your office now. I hope you don't mind. We need a workbench.
Gosh, that's clever.
Take this. I guess I'll take it all and then we'll sell the junk. Priority transmission log. Yes. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world settlements are unable to be isolated for recording. Authorized broadcaster. Authorized broadcaster, don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship in corporate arbitration you never finished. Or, to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin and something on password on the command line. Or you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Memorandum. Dare I say the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promise and have not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding. And I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly on the failure category. Trial. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I found thus far the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequencies of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Pox it all, those imbecile children. In their hatred of each other, Sandra and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and my right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. But what do I do about it now? What to do indeed. I definitely read that as personnel and not personal. I don't know. Brain stuff, I guess. Alright. A little bit I have a feeling some charisma is about to play a very big role in what we're about to do. Oh, this place sucks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, they really made a mess in here, didn't they? Almost seems like someone's, like, personal quarters. Oh, that's just a flashlight. Okay, guess I should probably look at a map. Is there anyone out here to talk to? Joy?
Boss man snuffed it, huh? This mean my pending promotions on ice?
Alright, let's save and then we will figure out where we want to go. I'm gonna scrap that. So let's see here. Cascadia. There we go. feels just like Mom from Futurama. It occurs to me, I can't remember if we've actually been in here or
Like wrapped among the rocks.
what about the rocks?
Good luck in all that you do. Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the
Nice.
weird critters.
Okay, cool. Oh, we can just... Tinker items can be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay, we have a new one though. Okay, so what do I currently have? Nightingale Step. It's not worth it. Okay.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Idiot keeps a collection of empty shells.
Iconoclast Revolutionary, and that's all stealing. Okay, good to know. Oh, they're drying like meat and herbs out here. That's kind of cool. I don't know, that feels a little more authentic for... Yeah, we got some sprats and stuff. Alright, Alright, let's see. We picked up some liquor and stuff. Lemon Slap. Carbonated lemon related beverage. And he didn't want my purple berry wine. Okay, I'm getting a lot of these again. Okay. So we got some monies back. Bronson maintains a record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition, and medicine that the iconoclast burned through at an alarming rate. Most of his list is crossed out, but a few items haven't been filled. Zora, Force Melt Bright Gel, Graham, Dissident Hunter 17, Huxley, Auntie Cleo, Wrapped Be Gone, might also not exist. Huxley, any book on terminal repair. Carla, Primal Glue Adhesives. Alright.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood. So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. And all that sweetness takes the air anyhow. Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it. Don't boil. You want the runs? Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every damn day.
Okay, the conversations, though. Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I guess we'll just be out with it. Adamanda.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
There's just passing through. Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't
right.
been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision.
She offered a reward to anyone who brings you back to Stellar Bay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You've survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Pretty sure you joined a cult, sir, but that's okay. I know your terminal is out of storage, but if you break this one, things are going tits up around here. Anyone else, long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear work orders out whenever you can. Steam coming out of the roof. The pipes on top of my house are going to burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix them before they explode, or the steam's going to hurt somebody. Remotely reroute the water. Alright. Arcing electricity at the bar. Looks like the sprouts chewed through the wires on the side of the bar. They're sparking up a storm. Remotely shut off the power going through the bar side panels. Alright. Haven't heard from the Wrapped House. Description. We ain't heard from the Wrapped House in a while. Sent Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to go check it out. Remotely reset the Wrapped House communication breaker. Alright, Dear Diary. Zora figured out how to add work orders. Dear Diary, eat it. Medical examiner's residence door sealed. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Engage remote forced door lever operation. Alright. We, I guess, crimed our way to helping people. As one should. Guess that's it in here. I really did just jump. Okay, cool. Iconoclast, iconoclast. Alright, let's... Juicy. Oh, there's like a little camp back here. Okay. That's not my business. Hey, we found a bar. People with names. This guy's name is Ash.
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, what'd they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos, what, photographs, or...
Thereabouts.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Alright, one lockbox coming up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Oh, I think... Have we been there? Because I feel like we've been somewhere where it was just like, no, you need a key. Anything behind the toilet? I'm just always going to think there's stuff behind the toilet now. I blame that early quest for that. Ooh, we got 2 bars. I like it. What is this? Something I can't read. Alright. I think that was the only... Use Bronson's key. Crime! Okay, so we do not have Bronson's key. I feel like if we just pick it, we're going to miss out on a quest. I don't think that's going to be Bronson. I like how there's just dead animals in the street. Alright, well we got medical. I guess at least this person's like chopping up the bodies and making something of it.
It ain't right.
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a man.
Well, these guys aren't looking so hot. That's not great. Drink efficiently. I love that there's, what, a couple hundred people here and they need 2 bars? Ah, life on the frontier.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Hey.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway.
She's got a
Food,
sick
ammo,
face scar.
medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Sounds fair to me.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf.
Do not
at Stellar
trust
Bay's
women
store.
named Carlotta.
Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly. Though the goods now come at a
They will steal your
considerable
kidneys and take over your bar. Where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Can we do both? Hey, that's kind of cool. Got like a map here. All right. There's just like lockpicks everywhere. I don't even know. And we have yet to meet anyone named Bronson. So, if I missed a building or it's just not in this location. Oh, well.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks
Kind of reminds me of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Is it just me?
Yeah, I think it's probably all the creature attacks, Parvati, but alright. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Chosen. Alright, he said north, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to pretend like there probably aren't going to be creatures out here. What is that? Ah, son of a biscuit.
Not getting through.
Ah! Yeah, but I did. No worries. Man, I did not think I was going to end up using big guns so much in this playthrough. I definitely would have invested more in big guns. I'll just take everything. Okay, well there's one. There were two guys. I do like all the world, like, junk, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the ringleader. Where's the lookout? Do we... Well, we may have vaporized him, actually. Because he was... No, that's just a ground chunk. He was sitting, right? Whoopsie! There's an arm. There's another arm. That's not bad. Empty. Ooh. That seems bad. I mean, not that the boiling sulfur liquid isn't also bad, but... Oh, speaking of things that swirl, I was out for a walk the other day, and I actually encountered a whirlwind for the first time in a very long time. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Commuter. I know we could fast travel, but you know, we may not have cleared out all these containers. Because at the end of the day, it's all about that sweet...
Nice hit!
Nice. My ladies know how to hustle. I love it. This scope, though. I have no idea where we are in the progression of this game, but I'm having a blast. I genuinely had, like, kind of a sense of emptiness after Fallout New Vegas. And this scratches this itch literally more than 2 other Fallout games. I think it's just because it's Obsidian's humor and it's like perfectly unhinged. I mean, we had poo jokes today, and, you know, clearly I'm a child. No, I don't like that squelchy sound. It feels like animals should be, like, coming out of there. Ooh, we had a box. So where are we now? I'm going Luton. Luton. Oh, hold on. Let me get this back. We may have cracked some of this stuff. I don't remember. This toilet has seen better days. That's for damn sure. Yeah, we've definitely been here. Invisible. Whoop, hold on. How do I get there from here? Okay, so... Okay, let's try this again. Let me just take a look. Keep swapping guns when I don't mean to. Is that? So, okay, I think it might be this way? Oh, it might be up, I don't know. There's one sealed door. Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way? Oh, okay, we found road again. Yeah, we found road again. Oh, I feel like there's gonna be like manta queens or something up here. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, I am in the right place, I guess. Is that a marauder? No, that's Niles.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Let me handle this and I'll give the credit when we report to Catherine.
I don't know what your angle is, but... Alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator.
I thought you would find
know,
goodies
after you're
here.
done
Yeah, I thought
fixing
so
it.
too. I'm a cool guy in charge. Just thought you should know. Wait, are they just like straight leaving? Nice. Well, shoot, y'all can leave. Unauthorized access is equipment that may result in injury. Route the gas outside. I don't know why I did that. I'm sure it was helpful.
Great work.
Inferno site. Cool, but we're gonna scrap it. We got some beans, purple berry lunch. Okay, so I want to take a look at this armor I just picked up. It might be heavy. Okay, that was the right one. Light armor. No, mine's better. Leaded armor, medium, medium. Okay. We're just looking, I think we have duplicate mods for what's already in our armor. So it's really just a matter of just finding better armor to upgrade.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
I'm here to, Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Carlotta.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you.
What's on
Graham
her
ordered
face?
rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Hey, vending machine. Alright. What is this? This is literally how I'm just making my chump change at this point. What is this? I haven't used any of these creams, like, at all. I'll keep those because I think they could be useful at some point. Keep the Immunosol. Nice. I'm literally going to pick up stuff and shove it back into that vending machine. There. Looting. Ooh. Some free caps here. Love it. Alright, one more trip to the vending machine. Let's see. Sell that. Triplicate paste. Mmm. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, well, seems that there's not a ton going on in this outpost. So, I guess stealing's back on the menu, boys. Thought it was a mag, but I guess it's a shunt. Alright. Guess I should save before I start doing other dumb stuff. Alright. North Estella Bay. I feel like if we're gonna go back there, we might as well check it out. Okay. Oh, well, that's exciting. We got swarms. Honestly, at this point, that's what I've been saving the time dilation for. Oh my gosh, it's just a swarm. I guess I shouldn't say that, but still. Have we been here? Okay, there is more over here.
Ready for this.
More swarms. Ah, stupid manta pillars. They're kind of the worst. Nice. These guys have clearly eaten some people. Alright, is there anything in here? I see a terminal. That smoke freaked me out. I thought it was going to be a big creature. Like, I don't know, super swarm or something. Requires release. Okay. Maybe we have been here before. Something tells me if this is the only door in this town, it might be connected to a quest. Nice. So sneaky. Yeah, I think at a certain point I'm gonna have to start investing in big guns. Although, so far we're doing okay. Let's save in case we discover some other kind of giant bug today. Those trees are super freaky. I love it. Excuse me. Okay. Looks like one more mechanical, maybe?
Everyone all right?
Oh, heck yeah. I may have done something stupid, but there we go. Just bits and pieces of ringleader around here. Whoopsie. Sketchy low pressure suit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Oh, I think that was the same guy, just two halves of the same guy. Man, this one is cool. Although I can see why they were like, nah, this place isn't worth the effort. So if this is Terra 1, like, oh, we got more guys. Those are, I think those are tame canids. That is a tamed canid.
Nice one.
Sorry, I shot you in the butt. You should know that this is a thing that happens sometimes. Alright, you're first. I think we're like getting really close to a level up there. I think it's really interesting how like the levels work, where you kind of spec into kind of a general category and then get more specific for each skill as you increase that category. I guess it's really not that different from the way 7 Days works. I think it's just more easy to see the progression that way. Where it's like, oh, well, this is your like agility, but then you know, then you specialize in it. It looks like a shunt. Got bits. Got shunt. Ooh, crawling under stuff. There's nothing in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have enough stuff for that. That sucks. To be fair, we unlock a lot of locks. Oh, what do we got? So then...
Here we go.
Alright, aim for the belly.
Down they go. Don't mess with us.
Here. Just heard more bows.
Let's go.
Oh, hi! Getting stuck on the brain fungus or whatever this is.
And we're stalking.
Yeah, we are stalking. It's kind of what we do. Maybe I shouldn't leap into that shallow water. Maybe. you. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Mega Manta Queen. Oh, she's got some. I feel like now I'm just making the choice between,
That's the last
like, DPS and rate of fire. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that choice. I wish I had some grass to hide in. Alright, here we go. Woo!
Nice hit.
Okay, hold on. I don't think we've actually really used any of this. First of all, let's drink that. No. Oh, I think I may have sold the thing because I was like, we never used that. Okay, well, whatever. Woo! Okay, open up. Whew. After too many encounters with manta pillars and manta sards, you're not quite yourself when any of the manta family creatures attack you. No. Yeah, I guess that's why they call her a Mega Manta Queen. I thought I was for sure getting one-shotted right there. Man, I don't remember where we're going, but like, this is the whole thing here, so. Oh, is that just Fallbrook right there? I like how when your ammo is low, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's low, and it's like, well, obviously. Oh, I think I need to repair some stuff here. Appreciate it telling me that. Well, I guess if you get set on fire a few times, it's what's gonna happen. It's an ugly planet. It's a bug planet. I haven't seen that movie in such a long time, but since I started playing this game, I'm like, oh, I could go for some Starship Troopers. the hell? What do we got? Alright. It's about to get stupid. Oh, that movie was hilarious. I don't know if there's gonna be anything back there, but... Woo! I told you I was close. Gotta find a vending machine. Woo! Sure and straight barrel. I don't know if we've had one of those. Came to the wrong party though, jeez. Okay, what is this? Medium armor? Yeah, it's fine. Clean it up. Okay. Alright, so we are where we want to be. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Top that off. Heck yeah. What else can we top off? 5 more points. There we go. Science weapon damage. Guaranteed a critical hit. Wow. Armor Master. Increased armor rating and skill bonuses for any armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not affected. Okay. Carrying capacity. Woo! That's huge. Yeah, oh, it's improvised warrior. Okay. Carry capacity. But I don't know if that's really a good thing, because I think it's just going to have me pick up more. That's just movement speed in general, though. Science. Confidence. Our health hasn't really gotten that low though. What is this? Companion crit. Damage. Okay. Okay, that feels I mean, they're all pretty baller, let's be honest. So why I just instantly was like, oh, rad roaches, even though there are no rad roaches in this game. Sweet purple berry wine. Alright. 8, oh my gosh. 8 cases Bumblebee, Pale Kale Ale, Borscht and Baked Beans, Woolly Milk, Spacer's Choice, Tarmac Cheese. Ugh. Our primary job has been corrupted. From Delilah. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. From Lamont. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us by sun up. We're finally getting out of this hellhole. Okay. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, like members of the unit that used to be in this outpost. Some names like Lamont and Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later as if that person left and rejoined. Of particular is the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Oh. That's sus. Seeing as he's the one who brought us here. Okay. Unless we're getting too nosy and we're going to find ourselves in a world of hurt.
Mess with us.
Got it. Heads down.
That's a big red door. Okay, so what is that? What are we looking at? That's the Borscht factory. Okay. Alright. So far we haven't encountered anything really scary in the water, and I don't know to be relieved, disappointed, or concerned for later. Are those buried boxes? Or submerged boxes? Sewer entrance discovered. We love it! Ugh! If not a cave, if not an ancient ruin, it's gotta be a sewer.
Nicely done.
I don't know if I'm in the right place. I don't even care if I'm in the right place. Oh yeah. Sewers. feel like this is gonna be super unhinged. What? Oh, it's my disguise. I totally forgot that that's a thing that I have. Because I don't belong here. Okay, here.
Hey, looking good.
Okay. Okay, we only have a little bit more of this disguise, so let's pass through. Okay. Oh, God. We haven't used that in so long. Every time I hear Sissy Pig, I just think Chicky Knobs.
Hmm? Here we go.
Yeah, don't care. We're just killing them all. Oh, hi. Oh, it's the wrong button.
Not getting through.
Take him down!
Oh. This thing. Oh, I think that might be one of the cysts. Ew. Guess my, Oh, I wonder if we can go back to that camp. I don't know if I can find it again, but the camp where I couldn't open the box probably doesn't have anything worthwhile in it, but... Alright, let's start. Here, let's do some hacks. Okay. Greetings, authorized personnel. The king would like to remind you of the following message. Begin block quote. The Sissy Pigs get 5 cans of borscht per meal per day each. Not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5 precisely, and I don't care how much they squeal at you, or how pathetic looking or sad their little eyes are. If you over or underfeed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away, then run your shrieking body through the machine. Dreadful slow. End quote block. Please select the action you would like to perform. Okay. Increase daily vitamin administration to Sissy Pigs feeding troughs by 4,000%. Okay. I don't know what we accomplished, but I hope the Sissy Pigs are happy. I don't even think it matters if my... Ooh, we got an ID cartridge. That feels good. Okay. must be up. Whatever I'm looking for must be up.
Here we go.
No, please.
How did he...
No trouble.
How did he serve? Can I use while in combat? Okay, cool. Sorry, bro. But I'm on a mission.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Yeah, no crap, my reputation. I think almost everyone is dead. Alright, greetings authorized user. The king would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. If you would like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the king to receive an infraction on your performance. Okay. Oh, that's a whole lot of reading. Okay. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? Which, if you remember, is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing you. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others. The factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. Because what's the point, really? Never got my last 2-bit carts for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent, Aggie, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. And I know how you titter it away whenever I raise these sorts of concerns, but I am not joking, Aggie. It's only a matter of time before I'm plumbing out in the street, or I'm plumb out in the street. What are you going to do? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have an answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month on end. See you at the ferry, I hope, Fritz. Clive, what are your thoughts on the clog? Can't be a raptidon, were it no scales, and there ain't enough cysts for it to have been a wayward pig, but I'll be damned if I ever seen vermin so large. I admit I was skeptical when you called me and the fellas back to the factory, like we were gonna run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you were right, there was money ripe for the picking even without CMP's umbrella, and I just want you to know I appreciate what you did. P.S. Have maintenance check check the grading on the vents. The second clog this month. Okay. Whoop. Okay, first of all, do we have stuff to break down? I do. Ooh, oh, it's heavy. Medium. Oh, what is ours? 12? What's the, ooh, and it is a sneak. Okay, so what is on here? Sneak 5, okay. We're gonna swap. Guess all of that's good stuff. Oh, we got some bits. Oh, speaking of, I should sell some of that stuff too. What is this? It really does sing every time you use one of those.
Wrapped among the rocks.
What? I have no idea what she just said. Workbench discovered. Sweet. Take the bits. Alright. Alright. I'll take that. I still have no idea what feeding the pigs will have done. Oh,
Your uniform's looking real sharp.
oh, well, we are. Oh my goodness. Okay, over here. I don't have a Borscht Factory key though. We should go back to the Borscht Factory. That tells me I'm probably missing something. It's not like we're in the right place, but like, why not? Like, I don't think there's anything else nefarious inside. I mean, I literally just hear pigs. There's a maglock over here, though. That I'll take. We've been here? I don't think so, actually. Greetings, Authorized Manager. The King would like to remind you to please record the day's production cycle numbers and probably report, or I'll see you for dinner, you cysty-necked sack of blood clots. Okay. I'm not smart enough to read the financial records. It's okay. Man, that guy was just drinking in here. So, I wonder if we can check on the filter that was clogged. I'm okay. Yeah, so we haven't. Okay, there's still 2 red blips here. Well, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, this looks new. Oh, this totally looks new. Is it the vending machine? I poke any buttons? I can poke buttons. Alright. Maintenance logs. Would you run a deeper diagnostics? Resuming deep cleaning cycle. Dictating memoranda for authorized unit or control room operator. Oh, for piss and plasma. I ain't input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irks me when the others filch my lunch. Pea-free butter and purple berry jelly. I'll have you know, not borscht, and for good reason. And while they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor, because they know I can't go down there till the shift break, and that's too late. Tell you what though, I'm tempted all right to use the Century Automech's new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of you. Won't be waggling their middle fingers. Oh. Okay, apparently can't use the microphone.
Security threat eliminated.
Okay, can we like... Okay, so we've created more enemies, but like, I don't know. Have I created more problems? Probably. Am I worried about it? Eh. Okay. Still not 100% sure how to get through there. But we did send the elevator downstairs. So that might be what we needed to do. Okay. We also need to like look in bodies. I don't know where we're going to find an access card. Why are we here? I don't know. Because we're here. I found a sewer entrance and I followed it. While I was on a quest to do another quest. To do like another quest? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we got a shunt. Cartridge. Another cartridge. Okay, increase production rate by 200%. Slaughterhouse Clive. Deal with Clive. I don't think that was a quest we were working on, but we are now. Okay, hold on. Can I? Can I? Oh, yes.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got blood on your shirt. Right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like
Please don't tell me
fresh
he's another
and
cannibal.
bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts are from Sisty Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you?
This guy's weird.
Full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By sublight, you mean Catherine?
I guess we were working on this.
Greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch
So he's the king.
does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
What if you and Catherine partnered up? Two great empires combined.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Think I don't recognize human remains? Those aren't Sisty parts.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
I only meant that what you do is a skill Catherine would highly value.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Your staff doesn't appreciate you. They slack on the job and gossip behind your back.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
That's it then? Or...
It? A fair and handsome deal is what it is. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
I can always kill Catherine instead of work for her. For the right price.
You ain't a very loyal employee, are you? Still, I reckon it's better that sow than me be led to the slaughterhouse. All right. You got yourself a deal with the king. And a handsome one it is.
You know what? I'm just gonna kill this
Easier
guy.
for who? You knee-knocking, borscht-shitting sack of organs!
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Hit! Everyone all right?
Yeah. It's fine. It's just that we definitely have more that we need from Catherine, I think, than him.
You make it look so easy.
I do make it look so easy. Personnel files. I don't know if I'm really interested in reading this guy's craziness. Look, I don't really like Catherine. I don't really like too many people in this game, to be quite honest. I do have to say, though, having just absolutely terrible characters means that it makes the companion characters seem that much better. Okay. So... Wait. Okay, so where does this go? Okay, well, let's go back up. If I don't know. I feel like that was the right choice. But yeah. I don't know if they're really right choices. Oh, this takes us where? Outside? But where outside? I know we're not done searching that area. Oh. Okay. Does this just take us back into the factory? Yeah. Did I miss something? I did, look.
Hell of a job.
Okay. Another shunt. Alright, let's go back in. Yeah, not that I really have a problem with this guy's little, like, weird pig empire. Oh my gosh, one of these days I'm gonna remember that this is jump. we saw another ladder somewhere. Here it is. I feel like as long as I don't get too close, we might be okay. Maybe. Oh, this might have been just a way to get up and over around the sentries. Oh, how disappointing. I thought there was something cool up here.
Processing.
Okay, I think we're just gonna leave. Just want to make sure this is everything that was up here. Yeah, we already caused this kerfuffle, right? That's sealed. I still have no idea if that's even something worth going into. Maybe it is worth looking around a little more. Okay. So whatever.
Unexpected.
Okay, fine. I guess we're just. That's fine.
In nearby auto.
Yeah, we'll hit the blue part. Okay. My reputation decreased in a place where I'm, like, murdered the guy. I think that goes without saying. Yeah, we've already been up there. Is this just the one that goes upstairs? I think so. What am I supposed to use this key card for, though? I guess is my other question. I feel like I'm missing something, but that's okay. that? No, that's just decoration. Cleaned out back there. Borscht and beer don't mix. That's the elevator. Man, I don't really think there's anything else in here. That just takes us outside. Oh well. We're going. Okay, so we got some baddies right on the outside here. And they don't seem to care. So, I have no idea what that was. No idea.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't eat, because the smell here is 100% off.
Probably. I agree. Oh, like up there? Well, how the hell do we get there? Hope this is not how I find out this planet has piranha. Okay. Okay. Well, that's as far as that goes. Alright, let's look at a map. So it was right there by the sewer entrance, but I think it was like up a level. All I know is we were at a quest that took us to another quest, and now we have like 6 like fragmenting side quests. That's all I know. Oh, I wonder if those boxes were like supposed to have like fallen from the sludge. Kind of like finding skeletons at the bottom of like waterfalls in Skyrim and stuff. So it wasn't actually into the sewer entrance. That was just a side quest I didn't need to go on that I made for myself. Fantastic. Guess as just one does. Skeletal remains. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skull, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through the beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small latch box that matches the description given by Ash. Alright. Okay. What the heck? Let's try that again. Why can't I zoom? That's an inactive quest. Wait, so... Oh, that's for, yeah. I guess we'll just take his card. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way, since it won't let me target on that fast travel icon. That's fine. I'll put our gun away. Verisimilitude.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Oh, Nyoka, how have you been?
Better, worse, I don't know, you know?
Yep, nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah. I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
Let me guess, it's not a box full of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits. But here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, well... What's up next? Alright. Oh. What's up here? Blue. This way. Okay, I believe you. Well, there's one down. Alright, Graham.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't. Sanjar has declared a stop sale on goods to the iconoclasts.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We should probably ask about the Van Noys, too.
We'll deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
What's up next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you?
That's where they
went.
went.
For fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right? Or... do you two ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Yeah, why would I not retrieve her team, though? That feels super important. Alright, boop, boop, boop. So you are not a bartender. Why would you stand at the bar like you're a bartender if you're not a bartender? I don't understand. I think there's a place up here. I want to be able to tidy up my inventory before we get started next week. There we go. This looks a little more promising.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Cool. Alright, never mind. Let's see here. What is this? Ordnance control. Medium. Oh. Nah. That sound like so. That's medium. Okay. All right. Well. Alright, let's sell. Cysty pigs, everybody's favorites. Sell all of our junk. Looks good to me. So I have a feeling next week is going to be a skosh rowdy. Okay, let's go to the region. Oh, that's way out there. What is this? Let's just go to Stellar Bay. Feel like then we're a little more poised for what comes next. I didn't realize that there was so much that we had not. Look at that, all the way over there.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Okay, so we got some big boys down there. It's fine by me. But I feel like this is a good place to save. Yeah, well thank you so much everyone for hanging out. This was interesting. I don't know if double crossing that guy was like the smartest thing I've done, but I don't know. I feel like Catherine has more resources, so that's where I'm at. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Yes, Mega Terra Nova, I will see you guys tomorrow for what I believe is our last Baldur's Gate stream for a while. We will be back, we will finish the game, but Wednesday, 7 Days to Die 1.0 or whatever you want to call it, officially released to the rest of us mortals. So I'm hoping that we'll be starting with that for our Sunday morning co-op. I think our goal is to complete all the challenges on the front page, and that'll be like, okay, we've done everything that we want, but I think that's how we're going to kind of rein in an open world game, is by like completing some of those tasks. So alrighty everyone, well thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3 and for some more Fallout 3. I feel like we should call it like 3-3 Sunday or something, I don't know. Anyway everyone, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Happy Saturday everyone.